as an opportunity to say that this massive bill the president wants Congress to pass should get passed quickly. It's got about $46 billion for the border wall, other money for Border Patrol. The Homeland Security chair in the Senate, Rand Paul, was on this program last Sunday. He said this is too much money. It inflates the cost of the wall eightfold. Should the Senate claw back some of the money that members of the House just passed?
Well, I don't know if Rand Paul has ever found a bill he's ever liked, and he's probably not wrong because every bill has flaws to it. But there's $168 billion in this bill for border security. That's important, but it's also important that we have oversight to these funds. You can't just write a blank check to the administration and expect them to go out and accomplish these. These are very complicated, difficult tasks. This is where Congress has to come alongside and make sure that those funds are going to the right places. That once again, that we're going after these convicted, over 600,000 convicted criminal illegal aliens, that everyone, agrees that, you take those people out of your community, everyone gets safe. That's the area we should focus on.
So you voted for this bill,
Sure.
the last version of it that the Senate is now tweaking. You're also a fan of Elon Musk. You were on this program, I think it was back in March, and you said he's like the prime minister of the United States. Sorry, December, I think. Musk said about this bill, this massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. You know it was wrong. Are you going to reconsider your vote after the Senate finishes its review?
Well, one, Elon has done more for humanity and is going to continue to do more. That's why I'm a fan of his. Two is he speaks without a filter. He's not wrong. That bill had a lot of issues to it, but I don't get it. As a member, I get to say yes or no. I get to make it as best as possible. We got to see what the Senate does. What I'm really concerned is are they going to touch Medicaid? Right? The president has said don't touch Medicaid. We've come out very early on, a lot of members on the House, to make sure you don't gut programs that work. And how do you give money to the resources where you need it, like border security? So the Senate's going to do its part. I got to wait to see the final product before I'm a yes or no. But I think we have a lot of work to do.
Are you comfortable with what it does to Medicaid?
Right now, from where it was, yeah, I'm okay with people having to work in order to get benefits. I don't want to see, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see seniors have, and the most vulnerable of our population have their health care ripped away from them. And I think a lot of that has been clawed back.
Well, we will watch the development.